Well, hello, good morning. Today is Monday, October 6th. I am coming to you with my Bible study, continuing in the book of James. We're going to round it out today. The last few videos we talked about James 1, 2, and 3. Today we're going to focus on chapters 4 and 5. So just a quick recap, James, as a brother of Jesus, wrote a letter to a lot of the Romans, and this really kind of reminds you of Paul's letters to the Thessalonians. It's great. It tells us basic instructions to live a good life. So he concentrates on a lot of questions of daily living and God's great creation. He considers practical issues. He talks about concerns for the poor. He talks about responsible use of wealth. Talks about taming the tongue, which we talked about yesterday. He talks about purity of life, unity in the community of Christ followers, and above all else, patience and endurance during troubling times. The godly wisdom here is truly as valuable as it was 2,000 years ago. These are great instructions for living like Christ lived. I'm going to read you a couple of verses that I really enjoyed from these last few chapters. My brothers and sisters, if one of you should wander from the truth and someone should bring back that person, remember this: whoever turns a sinner from the error of their way will save them from death and cover over a multitude of sins. James 5:19-20. So that one really hit me today. We can probably all think of someone we would love to save, but do we ever think, man, that person's too far gone? I really wish I could save my brother, my sister, my daughter, my parents, my friends, whoever it might be. Do you all have that one person that just jumps out at you right now that just says, man, I really wish I could get through to that person? That's what this message is about. That person's not too far gone. Hey, don't ever stop working on them. Remember, Jesus never stopped working on you and me. Look, I'm a sinner. You're a sinner. The only person who wasn't is the person that gave his life for us. In James chapter 4, verse 6 through 7 and verse 10, but he gives us more grace. That is why Scripture says, God opposes the proud, but shows favor to the humble. Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up. I like that part. Humble yourselves before the Lord, he will lift you up. Submit yourselves to God. Resist the devil. These are all great instructions. Look, whether you believe in Jesus or not, and I hope that you do, and I hope my videos are really helping you out, but if you don't, these are still great instructions to live by. This is still a moral code being established. So please read James. It's a quick read. I've read it a few times front to back over the last few days. Really wanted to soak it all in. And I think it's got very valuable lessons. Again, don't ever stop working on that person that you think is not savable. That's my message for today.